Hey everyone, Bad Reception and Snowy here. I've been doing this channel for some time now, and it's always been great to hear your thoughts and questions in the comment sections. Something I've seen the Visual Snow community address over the years is how difficult it is to attend school with Visual Snow syndrome. There are those with Visual Snow that feel they cannot go to college due to the static and its symptoms disrupting and preventing them from their studies. I've heard from several people with Visual Snow who have dropped out of college altogether, or never tried to go, all because of having this syndrome. As someone with Visual Snow who is able to attend college and receive a bachelor's degree, I wanted to make this video that addresses the issue of attending college with Visual Snow syndrome. I'm going to share with you what I did that helped me complete my studies. I hope you find this information helpful and know that you can go to college with Visual Snow and succeed. I believe in you, and I don't want you to feel that this condition will hold you back on your life goals. So, let's begin! Colleges and universities offer Disability Support Services, also known as DSS. Disability Services for Students ensures equal access to students with disabilities by providing appropriate accommodations and specialized support services, and by providing guidance to faculty, staff, and the campus community. A person with Visual Snow is absolutely qualified for DSS services. I'm speaking from experience, having gotten all the support I needed to succeed in my studies. You might be hesitant to address Visual Snow due to it not being a commonly known syndrome still, or people you told about it dismissing it in the past. Though you will not have to worry about that here. The DSS department will help you, and they will understand. They want to ensure you can continue your education comfortably. So how do you get DSS? Here's how to do it, what you'll need to provide, and what is to be expected. You will need a note from a medical professional stating you have Visual Snow, but if you can't get that, a note expressing symptoms or issues you have due to your Visual Snow will do just as well. This could be a note stating you have trouble seeing or reading, or even that you have issues with anxiety, any symptoms caused by having Visual Snow. It does not need to be a big paper defining each detail of your symptoms or concerns, just written proof from any medical professional you attend that states what you deal with in your life and how it affects you. The Disability Student Services will help you with any issues you might face regarding mental health or with your vision. Once you provide that to the school, the process to getting your accommodations will begin. The DSS department will most likely ask you to fill out a form letting them know how your symptoms or disabilities affect your learning. They will provide you with a list of accommodations they can provide for you, and you can specify which you feel is the most beneficial. The best thing about DSS is that you will be assigned a personal guidance counselor, who you can visit and make appointments with online, over the phone, or in person, depending on how you attend college. You'll be able to create a bond with your counselor and express everything you believe you need help with. Together you'll build a set of accommodations that'll last through an entire semester that all classes and professors must respect. I became friends with my counselors. It's nice to know that no matter what difficulties you might face with your Visual Snow, you have someone there that can help you and understand. The details of your DSS are only between you and your counselor, and your counselor will do the talking for you when it comes to professors, so no need to worry about awkward conversations with professors that might not understand. And if you happen to find something that is hindering you later in the semester that you never specified or put into your DSS plan, you can tell your counselor, and they might be able to provide you with assistance even when it's deeper into the semester. There's always next semester too, because before registration you will meet with your counselor and see if you'd like to stick with the same accommodations or get provided more or new ones. All is flexible. Also, a huge benefit of DSS is that you'll get priority registration, which means anyone with DSS gets to register for their classes before anyone without DSS. So, no need to stress over not making it into the classes you want or need. You'll get first pick on all options. Now, as I said, there is a large list of possibilities to choose from accommodations-wise, and depending on the individual, you will choose different accommodations for what you believe will support you best with your Visual Snow. For real examples of what accommodations may suit you, I'd like to go over a list of what accommodations I chose that helped me through the years with Visual Snow at college, and hopefully these will help you too. Number 1. Longer test times. Are you a slow reader, or does anxiety get in the way of all those darn pages of questions? Yeah, testing can be hard. Small fonts, overwhelming anxiety due to a ticking clock. You name it, I understand. And I needed help here big time, and it sure paid off. The DSS can accommodate you with longer test times, up to an hour or even more, to allow you plenty of time to focus stress-free and get the test or quiz done. This can be provided for either in-person or online testing. If you're in person and the sounds of turning pages and dry coughs disrupts your mental flow or adds further stress, you can ask to test outside the classroom in a different, much quieter and emptier location with still the extra time. Number 2. Textbooks. Who doesn't love reading textbooks? They're amazing! All that information packed in the most boring prose ever, with the font size set at a comfortable 1. And don't forget, they're hundreds of pages long! A chapter a week, you say, Professor? No problem. Reading with visual snow can be very difficult for many reasons. Some witness a shimmering effect due to the black on white print. Just the static alone is hard, and the eye strain is very rough. Also, the anxiety to finish chapters in time, if you're a slow reader because of this, is probably the most daunting thing about it. Here's how DSS can help you with textbooks, and several ways I found to help me learn all I needed to know and even enjoy the process. Disability Student Services can provide you with different applications that may assist you with your disability, such as Read and Write. They can also direct you to digital copies or scanned PDFs of the required reading materials. Any of these options can be useful, and depending on the type of reading you're doing, you may use different options. Getting your textbook digitally can help you in many ways. For one, you can search for keywords and topics to get to the most important information you need. You can copy the text and paste them in documents to collect notes that you may reference for later and use to study with. No pencils necessary. You can adjust the font size to read clearer as well. And digital textbooks are usually a lot cheaper than physical books too, which will help you save money. You can even rent them. Audiobooks are another great option. Listening to someone read the required reading to you rather than read it yourself may help you focus and retain information. You can also increase the speed of the narration and get through topics faster, all without staring at words. Professors tend to send students a lot of reading material from scanned pages of books they own themselves. These are terrible to look at, but thanks to DSS, you can be given or be directed to multiple applications or built-in web extensions that can convert these scanned materials into PDFs or other file types, which then can be searched and copied in the same results I mentioned about digital textbooks. Number 3. Online classes. If there is an option for online classes that will fulfill your requirements, I highly recommend taking the online class over the in-person class. You're able to have much more control of how you want to interact and study for the online class, and can benefit from a lot of the previously mentioned accommodations in the comfort of your home or dorm room. So, fellow person with visual snow, if you want to attend a college or university, please do not think your visual snow will prevent you from succeeding. No matter what level of static intensity or amount of symptoms you may have, I believe you can do it. So get out there and learn your craft. You got this! If you have any questions regarding going to school with visual snow, please leave me a question in the comments section below. Or if you have graduated from a college or university, let me know what you majored in and maybe drop some tips that helped you study. Thanks for watching! Make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button for more visual snow content. See you next time!